I'm Howard Hale with the Harvest USA Report. I'll be back with the Harvest Report from north central Oklahoma in just a moment. There's 3 websites that we have at Hale Broadcasting that you ought to take advantage of. AgSearch.us, Cattleman'sCorner.com, and Horseman'sCorner.com. A lot of good cattle for sale on Cattleman'sCorner.com and new programs 5 days a week. Horseman's Corner has some really good horses in the for sale section and 6 days a week with new programming. AgSearch.us, Horseman'sCorner.com, and Cattleman'sCorner.com. Why don't you visit those websites today and take advantage of what they have to offer? Our report today is from Greg Thurman. He's at Burlington, Oklahoma, north central part of the state, almost to the Kansas line. Any harvest going on in your area?
Yeah, we got a few acres of beans left and a few acres of sesame left, about 1,000 acres of each.
How did the soybeans turn out?
Some of them were really good. The later planted ones that went in behind wheat aren't so good, but it got pretty dry there in June, I guess. June and July got pretty dry. But anyhow, they're not that good. But the sesame, I don't know much about sesame. It's the first time I've harvested this much of it. But they say it's not as good as it should be, but it's pretty decent, they said.
What kind of yields do you come up with on sesame?
Anywhere from about 20 to 30 bushel to the acre.
Is it hard to harvest?
No, it's actually pretty easy to harvest, about like wheat. The header's not on the ground, and you leave about 6 inches of stubble, and you can rock on, and you don't have a lot of bushels to haul. It's just a light crop and easy thrashing.
How'd the corn turn out in your part of Oklahoma?
I don't know. I think the boys had a pretty fair corn crop. I've heard some good, and I've heard some bad. Right here in our area, there is just not a lot of corn. You got to get 50 miles north of us to get into the irrigated.
Producer and custom harvester Greg Thurman at Burlington, Oklahoma, north central part of the state. Thanks for joining us. Great to have you along. May God bless, and you come back in. Join us again, won't you? I'm Howard Hale.